What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEnt Network, and joining me here today is my good friend Edgar. And today we're going to be discussing the future of Spider-Man, of course, and his rights being shared by both Sony and Marvel. So, Edgar, I want to know now that Spider-Man has officially joined the Marvel universe and whatnot. I want to know what you think the route for Spider-Man is because
I know
I mean,
exactly
wait,
what
hold
they're
on, hold on, hold on.
going.
You and me both know, over the years, if there's one franchise that is started off pretty good, with the first Spider-Man movie and then fell off, it's Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man started off very hot over the years and then it just completely just fell off and then it came back up and
No,
then fell
he's
off
still
again.
hot. He's still hot. It's just like it's just
I don't think he's as hot as he should be because
well,
everybody, man, who's a hardcore comic book fan, of course, including you, would love to see him appear in various Marvel movies. But so, what are your thoughts on your opinion on Spider-Man being shared by both Sony and Marvel? Like, is this good
well,
or bad?
I'm happy. I'm happy
Okay, why are you happy?
because I got the wish I want. I really,
Which
really
is
do. I mean, I'm happy that I got my wish. I'm happy that the one wish is to have Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I mean,
I
you think it's a little late though?
Well, it's a little better than late than never.
Oh, that is true.
Better
So
than
what is his role in the future? Like so many.
he's going to be he. What I'm hearing is they're trying to find a 6-year-old kid to play Spider-Man. I think that uh, having a 16-year-old kid and basically going by the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, which I gave you, Alex, and you should fucking read them.
I will read it.
Yeah, I mean, and it is truly, truly. I'm happy that I'm getting what I wanted.
Yeah,
I'm
but are
happy.
are you going to be getting it soon? Because
Yeah, yes, it's coming out 2017, same year with Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and this could mean a lot of things where we could have Norman Osborn be the real Iron Patriot and just be just oh my god, that would be awesome. Hell, we could have the Dark Avengers and have it all played off where we see maybe an Avengers 4 or 5 or 6 because there's going to be more Avengers movies after Avengers 3 Infinity War, guaranteed. If X-Men can have fucking 10 movies, then I damn well say Avengers will have 10 movies eventually, more multiple films.
but
So
what about what about Spider-Man as like a standalone film?
I'm pretty sure we'll see some things that we haven't seen at the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. And
So wait, is it going to continue based off of the Amazing Spider-Man series, or is it going
no,
to be
no, no,
something completely
no,
different?
no, no. At first, I thought it was. There was articles that was going to connect it, but Andrew Garfield officially confirmed that he is now associated with this shit. He doesn't want nothing. He doesn't want nothing to do with it. Um, and for me, I really, really just uh, I'm I'm really happy, but almost kind of feel like fuck, we got the. I wish we could have had the best actor in those movies. I mean, yeah.
Spider-Man, Jesus Christ, man! Like it's just.
Well, no, I want to know. I want to know. What's your take? I want to know your thoughts of not only the franchise, but also what villain you want the most.
Well, I mean, it's apparent by now. I think you know. I think everybody knows.
All right, I
But
get it.
but
You
but
want.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I'm sorry, man, but Spider-Man to me, when I was a kid and it first came out and it was coming out and I was watching it, it was really good. And then over the years, I don't know. I don't know what I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is, but I like in my current age right now, comparing myself to when I was younger, I'm not into Spider-Man like how I was before. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of so many misdirections from the companies. Because you know how certain directors they want to do their own screenplay and they want to do their own ideas.
Well,
Everybody has different fucking ideas, so everybody tends to like put their finger in the peanut butter a little too quickly and say, "Oh well, I want to do it this way," or "Oh, I want Spider-Man to do this." So Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, what, 5 films? By now, if this was a consistent franchise, by now we would have had something really epic. All right, for example, right? Can you imagine if they never did any reboot, any remake, and they continued right
Oh,
from the
oh
first one
God,
to the
that's
fifth one? For example, no. But if they did it right, right? Like, do you know how they did Thor and Captain America? Let's say they did it like that, right? They actually did it right. We would have had five Spider-Man films, and within those five Spider-Man films, we would have had the most epic of stories. I mean, of course,
well, hell, they tried to make a cinematic universe, and I don't know you.
failed.
I recommend this story to you called Spider Verse. It has every single Spider Woman and Spider Girl and Spider Man, every single Spider Man in.
Yeah, I know that, but it also depends on the directors and the
Yeah,
screenplay
I know
writers
that, but
because
like, if you, the
remember,
problem is
um,
about Sony is Sony got desperate. Sony got so desperate and tried to do what Marvel is doing right now, and it failed. It couldn't work. And if the Sinister Six movie did came out next year, I can guarantee you, you would have loved that movie, but you would have fucking detested it because they were gonna include Venom and Carnage in that movie, and just oh my god, the fucking shit would have been horrible.
no, you're right. It would have been horrible because they wouldn't have they wouldn't have had a backstory. You know what I'm saying? Like if they were to introduce Green Goblin, it would have been like, okay, cool. It's Green Goblin. You know, he has a backstory. We've seen him on the
Well,
big screen, but we never saw Carnage or I mean, we saw Venom, but that pretty much we're gonna pretend that never existed. Um, but I mean, for me, man, Spider Man, I'm excited to see what he's gonna do in the
oh
Avengers.
yeah, I'm
That's
guaranteed
it.
he's. I'm excited too. I'm gonna say this. I guarantee you he's gonna become an Avenger.
No, he is. I mean, you don't have to guarantee anything. He is, and that's why I'm excited. I think I'm more excited about him being in the Avengers than him having his own standalone film, honestly, because like
Why do you say that?
I am so desperate to
Dude,
see
this is
I am so
funny.
desperate to see him interact with Tony Stark. Like,
Well,
can you imagine that on the big screen for a minute? Like Tony's like, what the fuck?
technically, there's a rumor that which if there's a rumor is out there, you most likely it's going to be true. Is he's going to fight Tony Stark in
In
his movie?
Civil War, right?
No, he's gonna appear in Civil War, and he's gonna fight Tony Stark in his own movie.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes perfect sense. He's standing with Captain America, but then at the same
No,
time,
I'm not talking about Civil War. I'm talking about in his own solo film.
well, like
He's
Iron Man
gonna
versus Spider Man type film.
no, it's Iron Man's gonna appear in that movie, and there's supposedly Iron Man's gonna fight him to join the Avengers.
Well, that's a little weird. I
No,
mean,
no,
I,
no,
I for one would like to see him appear. Like I don't know, Age of Ultron's finished, so I doubt he's gonna.
not necessarily because I heard some.
No,
I
I know.
heard some.
I read some articles too. I actually read one in particular which caught my eye. The moment they acquired the rights, what they did was they quickly. Well, I don't know how true this is, but they quickly scrambled up together and they filmed a very short sequence for a
That's what I
post.
was about to fucking say. That's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
about to say.
Like they filmed a very short sequence for a post credits. So even after you watch the credits, I heard that there's going to be a second secret credits, and which is gonna be from what I heard, it's gonna be Nick Fury approaching Spider-Man asking him to join the Avengers, which is gonna be very interesting because it's like how does Nick? Well, it actually makes sense for Nick Fury to know about Spider-Man, whereas opposed to everybody else because they're so oblivious to what's going on. So Nick Fury can be like, hey man, I've heard about you, I've been watching you. And ever since this, that, and the third, I would like to ask you. We need your help, and like, yeah, like that'd be pretty cool to see, because that sets up
Oh
for
yeah,
Thanos.
yeah.
Because
I
I mean,
will say,
I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that there's going to be a lot of motherfuckers who are going to fight Thanos. Having Spider-Man be one of them would be really cool because
hell, listen, hell, I'm gonna say this.
Spider-Man technically is one of the most powerful characters in
He
the
is. I'm gonna
entire.
say this. They don't need to do another Iron Man movie after this. Like when they got their new face of Marvel.
Whoa,
When
whoa,
you
whoa, whoa, whoa,
no
whoa.
no no no
I don't know about
hear me
that. Like, all right, but
hear me
you
no no no.
people, wait, but you people are so quick to bash Iron Man 3 without even
What
possibly
the fuck is
considering.
dude? Don't get me
No, no,
started
no,
on
no, no.
that shit.
Just hear me out. Hear me out. A lot of people, right? They loved Iron Man 1 and 2, correct? When they saw 3, it kind of like fell off the bandwagon because they were like,
That
"Oh,
doesn't matter now. That
no, no, no,
shit's
no." But
been
no, but listen,
forgotten.
listen. I haven't finished. What I was trying to say is people are quick to give up to to see a fourth Iron Man film because, for example, right? What if Tony Stark? Well, actually, what if what's his name? Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey
agreed.
Jr. Okay, if that's gonna happen, basically, I'm gonna tell you something that I found out recently. If Robert Downey Jr. leaves, there's gonna be a time for a recast, and him and Marvel Studios are gonna be the ones that judging the next actor.
Hey, man. I
Guaranteed.
mean, Spider-Man. He's a really good character, man. But I'm more excited to see him in the Avengers than anything else. Like, it's such a cool thing because
I'm looking
he'll be
forward
that
to it.
he'll be that one outsider that comes in and everybody's like, "Who the fuck? You're a spider? Like, what are you supposed to fucking do?" And Spider-Man's like, "Well, I can kick your ass."
I could easily see him hanging. I could easily see him not only trusting Captain America, but having a really good conversation with Tony Stark.
No, definitely. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below about this because some people might be excited, some people might, feel as if this is going to be something that's going to flop. So let us know what you guys
I
think.
highly doubt that.
Well, let's find
It's
out. Thank
Marvel.
you all
It's
for watching.
Marvel. It's Marvel. Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant Man, guaranteed.
Well, there you have it,
It's gonna
guys.
make a billion.
Let us know
It's
what
gonna
you
make a
guys
billion.
think. Thank you all for watching once again. Stay tuned for more, and we'll be seeing you all in the next update video. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.